Oberdorf.
Here.
Tinney.
Here.
Eckel.
Here.
Owen.
Here.
Keeben. Reynolds.
Here. Move to excuse Chris.
Second.
All those in favor of excusing Mr. Heben, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Is there a motion to approve the minutes for the January 13th, 2025 regular council meeting?
Second.
All those in favor of approving the minutes for January the 13th, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Is there a motion to approve the agenda for the January 27th, 2025 regular council meeting?
So moved.
Second.
Those in favor
Wait.
of,
We wanted to add an executive session at the end.
after audience remarks?
Yep.
And that's pursuant to revised code 121.22G1 to consider the employment of a public employee.
Okay, Mr. Owen, do you want to
Nope.
make your agenda as amended then?
Yeah, motion to approve the agenda as amended.
Second.
All those in favor of accepting the agenda as amended, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Are there any committee reports? No. Reports of the mayor and administrator. Allison?
I'm dedicating my time tonight so that we can swear in our new officer.
Can I say something?
Absolutely.
Mr. Mayor? Thank you. Thanks, council. I'd like to welcome Officer Richard Doom. If you want to stand up, he goes by Ricky. We're pleased to have Ricky. He swore in last week, but we're going to do it again, just for the public. But just a little bit about Ricky. He just graduated from the police academy at Owens, top of his class. He actually won the Heart of a Champion Award while he was, right? Yes, sir. While he was at the academy. That's a pretty prestigious honor. They give it out every year. Some more things about him. So he graduated from St. John's. What year?
21.
21.
Mr. Hevens.
Right. Attended a college up in the UP and played hockey for a couple of years. Came back down here and got his bachelor's from the University of Toledo. Like I said, he's an avid hockey player. He's here with his family, his girlfriend and her mom, and his parents are over here to the left. Like I said, we're really glad to have Ricky with us. And he turned down some other offers from some other agencies in this area to come with us. So I couldn't be more pleased. Lieutenant Ravel couldn't be more pleased. And I think the whole department is glad to have Ricky on. So go ahead and welcome him, and we'll go ahead and swear him in.
Yeah, please step up. Please raise your right hand. I, Richard Doom,
I, Richard Doom,
do hereby solemnly swear
do hereby solemnly swear
that I shall support the Constitution
that I shall support the Constitution
and laws of the state of Ohio,
and laws of the state of Ohio,
the charter of the city of Rossford,
the charter of the city of Rossford,
and that I shall faithfully,
and that I shall faithfully,
honestly,
honestly,
and impartially
and impartially
discharge the duties of police officer
discharge the duties of police officer
for the great city of Rossford, Ohio.
for the great city of Rossford, Ohio.
Congratulations. This is signed. It's all official.
Yes.
You're good.
Congrats.
Want a picture?
Craig, you want to come up? Bring the other officer up.
You want one with, can we get one with him? Yes, how about you do that?
Ready? I'm gonna take a couple. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you guys very much.
Yeah.
You guys don't have to stay for the meeting if you don't want.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I just don't wanna. Okay, all right. I'm so sorry.
You're fine. Take care. Yeah, take care.
Or seeing you again.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Oh, my bad, Kevin. Should have moved that.
Thanks.
Allison, do you have anything?
I do not, thank you, Mayor.
Okay. At this time, I would like to appoint Richard Soroka to be the next fire chief for the great city of Rossford, Ohio.
I'll make a motion to approve the mayor's appointment of Fire Chief Richard Soroka.
Second.
Vote on the motion to approve the mayor's appointment of Richard Soroka to the position of fire chief. Eckel.
Aye.
Oberdorf.
Aye.
Toth.
Aye.
Reynolds.
Aye.
Owen.
Aye.
Tinney.
Aye.
Okay, correspondence.
None.
Introduction of ordinances. Is there a motion to read ordinance 2025-04 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 2025-04 is an ordinance amending the contract with the Wood County Sheriff's Office for dispatching services and declaring an emergency. This is the first reading.
Allison?
We've been with the sheriff's office now for our dispatching services for more than a decade here in Rossford, and our calls continue to go up in number. So the sheriff approached us and talked to us, and everyone in the counties is going to go up as well because there's more calls overall throughout the county. So he is asking that we add a second dispatcher, and that would be at double the cost. So it would be around $200,000 a year rather than 100. So we'd have twice as much manpower down there for the sheriff's office for Rossford. And we don't need this tonight, but we did want to get it out there. So if you had any questions, you could certainly ask us.
I'd like to suggest that we let it go another reading, because I'd want to understand what the obligation or cost increases go for the other
Yeah.
people that use it.
Absolutely.
Is it concurrent to
Okay.
calls or what?
First reading. Is there a motion to read ordinance 2025-05 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 2025-05 is an ordinance amending supplemental number 2, the annual appropriation measure for the year beginning January 1, 2025, and ending December 31, 2025, passed by ordinance 2024-79. This is a first reading.
Allison?
I'm going to defer to Chris for this one.
So every year we sign a contract with Cumulus. They handle our Google Business Suite. So this will be our emails, our data backup, our online storage here in the city. Each year the costs go up, but the rep recently reached out to us to perhaps lock in a 3-year agreement. So our pricing will be stable over that period of time, save us save us a little bit of money. So we're essentially expanding that contract from 1 year to a 3-year agreement. So the appropriation tonight would add years 2 and 3 to the 2025 budget.
Any comments or questions? Is there a motion?
Motion to suspend with the second and third reading.
Second.
Does anyone in the audience have a problem with us passing this evening, or any questions in regards to it? No.
All those in favor of suspending with the second and third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move adoption?
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt ordinance 2025-05. Owen?
Aye.
Reynolds?
Aye.
Toth?
Aye.
Oberdorf?
Aye.
Eckel?
Aye.
Tinney?
Aye.
Mr. Watchfield, any resolutions this evening?
None, Mayor.
Okay, council remarks. We'll start with Councilman Toth.
Thank you, but I have nothing tonight.
Okay, Councilman Oberdorf.
Nothing, Mayor.
Councilman Eckel.
Just want to say, go Bucks. That's all. Thank you.
Not be, if it is reflected in the minutes, it will be reflected on page 13, line 10.
I didn't know we had that many minutes. Councilwoman Tinney.
None, thank you.
Councilman Owen.
Congrats to the new officer, Doom, and want to note that he has maybe the best cop name ever.
True. Point.
That's what Allison said when we were
That's a very
talking
good
in the
point.
back.
It's like a superhero name.
Right.
It's like a superhero.
Councilwoman Reynolds.
I just wanted to express my endless gratitude to Chief Vassick for the hard work that he's put in with our department, and express my excitement at the appointment of Chief Soroka. And I think that, you know, it's onward and upward from here out. And it's been a tough process, and I'd be lying if I said that I hadn't spent some sleepless nights and shed some tears over the decisions that we've had to make in this situation. But I feel confident that we're headed in the right direction, and we've got a great department, and I can't wait to see it grow.
Okay. I also want to thank All Saints Elementary School today for hosting me, and I really enjoyed hanging out with the kids and answering their questions. Audience remarks. Mary, you can bring that up with you if you want.
Me too.
Okay.
My name is Debbie Zukowski, 202 Hillsdale. I am a member of the Rossford Eagles Auxiliary here in town. We have a program every year that we run for 10 to 15-year-olds, and I am the chairperson of it. It's called God, Flag, and Country. And it was started in 1967 in Cheverott, Ohio, at the Eagles there. And what it is, it's a program, an oratory program, where 10 to 15-year-olds have to write a 3-minute speech on God, flag, country, or all three, and what it means to them. We have had some really exciting ones. You were a judge one time, and we did have one where the girl did Betsy Ross, and the whole time she was up there, she acted like she was sewing. When she got done, she held up a 13-star flag, and it just blew the audience away. Our competition this year, I've been trying for the last 9 years to get this going and haven't got it going. Last year was the first year, and I had 2 students from Rossford High School that were 14-year-olds that participated. The student that was our first place winner went on to the zone of Northwest Ohio, and she took second place in the zone. The person that beat her out was the boy that took the national. At each level, they win money. I'm personally coming here today to invite the mayor and council and anyone else that would like to attend. Our competition is going to be February the 16th at 1 o'clock. I would like for you to see this competition, see what these young people do, and maybe you can help me promote it throughout the community and wherever you go in the area. If anyone ever has any questions, they can contact me. Most people here know where I live, so I will hang around for a little bit, and so if anybody who wants to ask me anything can. But I would like to personally invite you all to that, so that you can see what they do. That we have, with the help of Shelley Birch at the high school, she has been amazing, I have to say that. We now, this year, will have about 6 or 7 students participating. So, and we do have one that I think is as far as Sylvania that will be participating. The only other Eagles area in this area that does something like this is the Delta area. And so I have pretty much free reign for anywhere else. If anyone knows of anybody those ages that could write and memorize something and want to participate, let me know.
Have you contacted the school district yet?
I have. They've been a great help. They've
Awesome.
tried. That's how I got the kids that I got.
Okay.
So,
We'll get it on our
at
sign.
the Rossford Eagles, 658 Lime City Road.
We'll get it on our sign and our Facebook page, and I'll put it on mine also.
Thank you.
All right, call us if you need anything.
All right.
Is there anyone else? Oh.
My name is Dr. Martin Perez, and I live in 553 Maybar Drive. I'm an immigrant from Mexico, educated and raised here in the United States. I am an American. I want to raise awareness about the contributions that immigrants have made to the hegemony that the United States currently enjoys in the sciences, the arts, medicine, and the economy. I ask how the Rossford community will treat its immigrants, especially now with the current deportations and illegal talk of doing away with the birthright citizenship in the 14th Amendment. People are afraid, not just immigrants, but people of many backgrounds and races. I ask the city of Rossford to think how this fear affects your job of governing, for a very black cloud appears to be descending upon all of us, regardless of party affiliation. As I attend more of these council meetings, I will ask myself how the Rossford City Council will unite the community to, in the words of a very famous NASA flight director, help people fight problems instead of fighting each other. Thank you.
Thank you.
You.
Is there anyone else? Motion to adjourn?
Oh, no, going in executive
Oh,
session.
sorry.
Session, yeah. There will be nothing.
Motion to go in executive session.
Second.
Will there be action taken after
No.
executive?
No.
No.
Are you the motion, Carolyn, to go
Yes.
in executive session? Who's